Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Well, this young lady not doing too good. It appears the little city that I live in is some very wrong stuff going on around here. With people who supposed to be upholding the law. Last month in June, had 2 officers come to my house, beating on my door, beating my door all down, telling me to step out of my house, upholding a young lady wrongdoing about a package who ain't lived here in over 3 to 5 years. Telling me we could do this the easy way or the hard way, but these officers already, they made it hard by bringing this young lady here with her mama, her boo that cussed me out. All the officer had to do was ask young lady, why are you calling me? Young man, because her boo called her, why are you calling me? What's the problem? All they had to do was ask how long did the young lady live here. They would have never showed up here. So when they got here, like I said, they beating on my door, yelling and telling me to step out the house in front of my kids. Got my kids disordered, out of order. That is highly wrong. So later on, this young lady come and get mail in my name. All she had to do was get her address changed, get the driver license changed. That's all she had to do, like I did. Because going back about a year ago, the state trooper that illegal scanned my car for a phone gave me a ticket and told me the information that she's doing, get my address changed. This is wrong. I don't never do nothing like this. I don't like people to get in trouble. None of that. But this is wrong. You got corrupt authorities and figures around here. This should have never happened. So fast and forward to Friday, we had some large servicemen around here. I was trying to back up to get in, to get the alarm man in. The alarm man had the whole highway backed up. Traffic backed up around the corner. So I, with myself, trying to be nice and backed up and backed into a young lady. Okay, when the officer get to the scene, he says stuff out of my mouth I never heard. Ma'am, you have an open tag. Nobody know what an open tag is. So I called the tag people about this. They never heard of this. So that's harassment right there, saying stuff nobody understand. Second, this officer said, oh, I'm going to just go out to treat this like a scene, a real accident scene. Is it a scene or not? You don't do stuff like this to a single mom or nobody. It's wrong. Okay, so then I spoke with the young lady. I apologized. Offered to help pay for her damage, gave me her phone number, everything. She told me it wasn't about the scene. She says about my attitude. My attitude was not directed towards the lady. It's directed towards the corrupt authority figures here. This should not be going on. So I'm saying this video because this man got a court date set up for me for September 8th to sit in front of a judge about you doing wrong to me. Yes, I'm guilty of backing into the lady because I was nice enough to try to let the yard man come in. But when I backed up, I looked back, I didn't see nobody sitting there. Of course I'm not going to see nobody sitting there because it was the post office lady. Hers on the other side, but the car was just sitting there. I underestimated it. Yes, that's what I'm guilty of. I underestimated, but I was trying to help this young man with a large thing that he let lead the scene that should have been a part of the scene. He didn't see none of this. So for you to tell me you're going to treat this like an accident, you didn't take statements from me. I don't know if you took none from that lady, but you didn't take none from me. Take no statement from me. Last time I checked, when I was in an accident in the 90s, you get a statement from both of them. He didn't take no statement. Then he going to giggle. Ha ha. It appears somebody's trying to take your driver license. This is nothing to giggle about. So I don't feel safe around here. I don't feel safe in the community that I'm around here living in. Everybody should be upholding each other around here, but it's not going down like that. It shouldn't be like this. God, you know that I don't want nobody to get in trouble, But this is wrong now. This is too much wrongdoing now. You don't uphold wrong people doing. You don't do this at all. I done had it. So I'm basically finna go to the police department and write my statement and turn in before I go to the judge, because there's no reason I should be going to the judge, especially if the lady told me after all this, it's not about the incident. The lady told me that car run is not about the incident. So what is it about then? Some personal stuff, that appears to be. And she said it's about your attitude. But what she don't know was my attitude was directed because the corrupt police officer around here that I ran in contact. Now, there's still some good ones out around here. So thank you for my good police officer, the good everybody, the good fire people still around here, the good army people that's still around here. Thank y'all for the good leaders, all that y'all do. Thank y'all for the good things you do. But the corrupt people, they need to be dealt with. It doesn't matter. They need to be dealt with, because right is right, wrong is wrong all day long, no matter who you are. I stand for the right thing since I've been young, because that's how mama raised me. And I'm a lady that loves God, so I try to do the right thing. No, I'm not perfect. Only thing I'm guilty of, I block people on social media that I'm not on no more. I'm not on none of those things no more. So I didn't had it. So if you're taking this person against me, blocking you on stuff, I apologize. But you're not going to be doing wrong stuff to me on social media. So that's the reason why I blocked some of y'all. Some of y'all know you're innocent, and I know that. But it's the person that's on your Facebook page, on your Snapchat page, on your Instagram page, on your all that is doing wrong. So I apologize for the innocent people that got blocked. But this is ridiculous now. I don't bother with nobody. All I do is go to work, give my 1,000,000% at my job, do whatever my bosses do. Now, I ain't always been like that. Do whatever my bosses tell me to do. Go to church and try to love God and love people. I only doing this because to protect my right as an innocent citizen. Other than that, I wouldn't be on here. Have a great day, everybody.